Welcome to our channel Class Like Community. So today we will be dealing with the service means, meter board and distribution board. Why we are doing this at the last? So if you do not know about the protective things or the protective device, you will never understand what is the service mean, meter board and distribution board is used for. So the first thing which comes to mind why they are used for. So basically the concept is that what is electrical winding? Why we need this electrical wiring, right? So there is a network of wires which are drawn connecting to the meter board. So I hope you all have heard the word meter board because these are always there in our own houses, right? So see the network of wires which are drawn connecting to the meter board to the various energy consuming loads. See, there are fans, there are lights, there are lamps, there are mobile accessories from where we charge our mobile. So we need electricity from everywhere for each of the component. So it will require electrical wiring. So if there are loads, we need wirings. Without wirings, we can't get our electrical energy, right? So through this electrical wiring, we connect to our load or the components of our houses, and we also provide their protective device for efficient distribution of power. That means if somewhere there is happening any short circuit, then the protective device will blow off and your appliances will not be affected. Okay, so in simple words, the electric wiring has been defined here that a network of wire drawn connecting to your meter board or to the meter board to the various energy consuming loads like lamp, fans, motors, etc. through control and protective device for efficient distribution of power. So I hope you all understood the first basic concept, that is what is electrical wiring. The second basic concept is here what is domestic wiring. See, the domestic wiring means the electrical wiring which are done in our own residential or in our own house or in the buildings or the commercial. Everywhere we need electricity, so we need electric. So as I was saying, electrical wiring is needed everywhere. So due to that, so anywhere, does it is your house or your neighbor's house or your any complex or your commercial building, they need also this electrical wiring for the electrical energy to being provided to the components like light, fan, pumps and other domestic appliances. And this is basically known as your domestic wiring. Okay, so this domestic wiring are done by service means, meter board and distribution board. Now what is the service mean? See, the supplier distribution system brings power to the consumer. See, the consumer means us, right? So we don't have any supply. So there will be some place from where we need the supply which will be given to our respective residential, right? So the supply. So as I was saying, the supplier distribution system brings power to the consumer. That means we need the distribution of the power to us through that supplier. Okay, so through overhead lines it will be possible or by means of underground cables to spot outside the consumer's premises. That means it will not be within a residential, it will be just outside our residential. So we will see its picture now. So how it is a overhead line or how it is the underground cables. Okay, so see, these are the types of electrical wiring which are done in our houses or in any complex area. Okay, now see, this is our underground service. That means the wire or the thing is outside. The underground service line will be outside, whereas the overhead service will be at this side. Okay, so let's move on to the next. So the second point, it states that the line bringing electrical power from supplier's low voltage distribution up to the energy meter. Now what is this? See, the supplier is providing the distribution at a very low voltage to our energy meter. Okay. Now see, and it is installed at the consumer's premises and is called as service main. That means the distributor is providing a supply for the electrical appliances and they are installed in a consumer premises, that means in our own houses or in our own residential. So this is known as service mains, and service mains are maybe through underground or overhead conductors. So I have already shown you where is underground cables and where is overhead cables. Okay, now we will see what is meter board and distribution board. So the supplier charges the consumer for electrical energy consumed in the consumer's premises. See, nothing is free in this world. So if anyone is giving you something, that means they will charge for that thing. So the distributor who is providing you the electrical energy supply will charge you for that electrical energy, and that is being stated here in this first point. For this purpose, the service line will be connected to the input terminals of the energy meter, which will be provided by the supply authority. So all the service lines which are being connected will be connected to the meter board, energy meter, and from this all will be provided by the supply authority. So the lines coming off from the energy meter are connected to the cutout. Cutout means here basically it will connected to the protective devices. So here later stated that and this cutout contains a fuse which blows off the consumer, draws more current than the rate current of the meter. That means if the consumer starts consuming a lot of current than the rated current, then at that point of time that protective device, that is the fuse, will get blow off. Next point states that further it enables the supply authority to discontinue the supply if the customer fails to pay the bill. Now see, the main point is that if you don't supply the payment to the distributor, then the distributor has the right to cut your electricity power. That is being stated here in this point. The cutout and the meter are supply authority's property and are sealed. That means the cutout and the meter portion is the supply authority's part. So you can't handle that part. So these all things are being sealed by the supply authority. The distributor starts after this point, which is connected to the main switch. That means the distribution of the power is now starts when this main switch is turned on or gets connected. Now the energy meter is installed at such a place which is accessible to both the consumer as well as the supplier, and it should be at a convenient height to take the meter reading. So how will the supplier know how much your meter is reading or how much you are consuming the power? So at a sufficient height or at the minimum height, these are being placed, these meter boards are being placed so that it is reachable to you also as well as the supplier authority. And the last point, it states that it is usually enclosed in panels with suitable locking arrangement. So let's move on and see the pictures for this, how it looks. So like this the meter board panel looks. It is being sealed and this portion is your meter board and all are these your supplies. Okay, so I hope you understood the concept of service main, meter board and distribution board. I have written all this in points even with the electrical wiring and the domestic wiring. So I hope there will be no confusion for you. So today's lecture ends here. Till then, be happy and have a great day.
Now is the code time. Everything has beauty, but not everyone can see. I hope all of you understood the lecture of today, and thank you for watching.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live Magus videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at Classfly community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.